I would do a photo shoot. I don't have any nice pictures of myself. And I was like, Terry, they're nude photos. And she was like, oh, I can't do that.
That's funny.
But it's like, I was kind of like wondering if there's a fucking thing for that.
I'm sure there is. One of my friends has a girlfriend, and she was a dancer, and she says there's an ass for every saddle. And for everybody out there who has a fetish,
Yeah.
there's a way to cater to it.
Terry's pretty hot for being 71, I think.
How funny.
I mean, she's got fucking huge ass tits and
that's
a tiny
not
little body.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that isn't exactly my fetish, but,
Right, yeah.
but there are fetishes out there, I'm sure.
Yeah, there's a guy that comes in
I don't know,
the club.
Do you have a picture of her?
I do, but
Nude?
no, but I have a really cute picture of her.
Funny.
There's a guy that comes in and he says that he's got a thing for granny porn. I gotta make sure I have my phone.
Yeah, that's not me. My ideal is girls that are like 18 to 24 or 25, or that look it, which you fall in the category.
Right.
You look young.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be in that category for long. There's gotta, I mean, there are pretty older women out there. I mean, look at Tracy.
Yeah, Tracy's
She's
very
fucking
cute.
gorgeous, even though she's fucking 58.
Really? Well, she's like my age up then.
Yeah.
Right in there. Yeah. Well, she's got a cute personality too.
I think
She's not like hard.
I always wanted to have I always wanted to open my own strip club, but
tough business.
I don't want to do it anymore because of the mentality of all the girls and because the prices have gone up and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
But
tough business.
I wanted to have a club that didn't only have older women, but that did have older women that took care of themselves that were sexy. Because at some point there are men that don't feel comfortable going and looking at little tiny little girls,
Well, that's what I forget her name. What is the name of that porn actress who was in Boogie Nights? She's an older woman. That's what she said.
Yeah.
There are guys out there that, they're just not comfortable looking at women that remind them of their granddaughter.
Yeah, and also like what do you have in common with them, If you have a beautiful older woman who takes care of herself and is fit, I mean, I think that there could be something for that. But
I agree.
maybe not. Not anymore. Not right now.
What brought you to Guam? Did you date a Marine or something? Or
Oh no, I went there like 16, 17 years ago to work.
But I mean, what made you think, okay, I'm going to Guam to get a job? Stripping?
When? The first time?
Yeah.
My girlfriend had gone multiple times and,
Okay.
she liked it. And I had recently woke up OD'd in my bathtub. And
Wow.
I was really struggling, and I was like, you know what? I should just get the fuck out of here.
Blow this
I'm gonna
taco
die.
stand.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I do, yeah.
Yeah. So I went to Guam and got clean for, a while. Anywho, I loved Guam. I got my advanced diver certification while I was there. I probably should have never left. The coral, the reef there was amazing. I got offered a job in the dive shop.
Advanced diver.
Yeah, I was working on my rescue diver, and then I could have done the diving. Like I could have gotten a job doing tours, or I could have gotten a job doing the underwater shows underneath the hotel. Pool floors, and I mean.
And why'd you leave?
There were jobs out there because I was still in love with my shitty fucking ex.
Okay.
You
mean Chris?
No, this was 20 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
No, he was my first boyfriend. When I moved, so I moved to LA when I was 21, I think, or 22, for a boyfriend that I'd been off and on with for a long time. And anyways, I came home. On my way home, my van burnt down with everything I owned in it.
Your van burnt down?
Yeah, on the way home from
How the fuck
from
did
LA.
that happen?
It was a Volkswagen van again, and we'd just taken it in to get a tune-up, and somehow the fucking mechanic crossed the wires or something like that. And they have the engine right behind your seat. And the whole fucking thing was up in flames. I lost like all my family heirlooms. Thank God my cat wasn't in the van yet. And so I got home to Portland with $60 $60 half dollars because they were burnt to my name and the clothes that I was wearing. And
I'm trying to think, crossing wires, and that's something like a fuel line.
I have no idea.
Like it wasn't attached properly, and
I was a young girl, so we didn't go after it. But
wow, what a bummer.
Yeah, but that's when I started working at Magic Gardens.
Okay.
And
when you said I need money, I'm gonna strip.
Well, I was already stripping before, but I'd only worked at really fucking ratchet, horrible, unsafe, fucking
in
people
Guam?
hooking. No.
Here in Portland.
Yeah, here in Portland. Oh yeah.
People hooking.
So, anyways, I met this guy when the first year I was at Magic Gardens, and I fell in love with him. And I was 24, and we were together for 3 or 4 years, and my breakup with him was so bad. And so, anyways, that was when I went to Guam. Was the end of our breakup.
I want to do a series of videos that is all about. It could be anonymous too, where we could obscure the identity, but it's like stripper confessions, where they talk about tricking or whatever.
Yeah, I've done a little bit of that for sure.
What's that like?
What's it like?
Yeah.
It's not fun. I never enjoyed it.
And tell me how that goes.
Huh?
How does that go? Like, paint the picture for me.
It probably, I did it when I was baby dancer. So, I think it's way different when you're older and you know what you're doing.
Of course.
But, I kind of hated myself and didn't care if I lived or died. So, it was more like a punishment than anything. I also had a crazy resentment and ill will obsessively towards the sex industry when I was a kid.
Ill will, but you were obsessed with it?
I was obsessively pissed. And
Okay.
I wanted all strippers and sex workers to die. And I would fantasize all the time about just even burning down a video store that had a fucking, the room in the back,
And this is why you were working as a stripper?
No, this was when I was a kid.
Oh.
And so.
Why do you think you started getting that obsession?
Because of my upbringing and the things I was exposed to as a young girl. But so the way around that was to, immerse myself into it, and that way I couldn't be pissed about it anymore.
Shock therapy.
Yeah.
So paint this picture. Tell me about one time when you tricked. How did that go? What did you do? How did you get paid? How'd the dialogue go between you and the dude?
Awful. I don't even want to talk about
tell me.
Oh God. So yeah, when I was working at that club across the street from my house, I think I pretty much only let Mexicans fuck me in the ass.
In the ass?
Yeah, because I didn't want them with condoms. Because I didn't want to have I didn't want it to be anything normal kind of sex, or kiss them, or really let them touch me in any way other than that. And I don't think the money was very good because I didn't even know how much to fucking charge for. I was a young kid. I had no self-esteem. My face had been smashed. I was horribly fucking. I was, wanted not this right, but the next. Yeah, this. The next one. Take a right.
I would think that the easiest way to trick, doing not this one, next one. Or
yeah,
this one?
The next one.
Okay, would be to do a blowjob.
No fucking way. I wouldn't want to put some guy's dick in my mouth.
but in the ass was okay.
Well, at least I have a condom. I don't have to look at him. It's not at the time it wasn't something that I was even doing with my partners. So it didn't feel
like a violation of your morals.
It didn't feel like an intimate act.
Huh.
It felt like a fucking violation.
Just a dirty transaction.
Yeah, so it was awful, and I didn't like it, and those guys were disgusting, and I'm honestly really not attracted to Mayans. And
Hawaiians?
Mayans.
Oh, Mayans.
Yeah, and then you want to be in the left lane.
Yeah, because a girl I know that has worked as a stripper since she was younger was saying that's mainly the way that they do it when they trick is to just make money is sucking dick.
Oh, fuck no. I could
Blowjobs.
never. I would get in the left lane.
Okay, left lane. Yeah, there's so many strip clubs in this town. I'm sure that happens, but I've never done that. Never even asked. Never tried.
Yeah, I mean, you got to go out like 82nd area.
Yeah,
And like this used to be a really dirty spot.
This one?
Yeah. I mean, the one by my house right there. I worked at a place called Shag Nasties.
Ooh, I like that name.
Yeah, it burnt down. It was in St. John's, but it was basically just a bunch of black girls and their pimps.
Oh, wow.
So that
St. John's is a nice part of town, too.
Yeah, it wasn't before.
It was over there by the Cathedral Bridge, right?
Yeah, over there.
I like that place.
And then this other one down here that I think it's called J something. Anyways, it used to be called Roosters, and they would throw all their they'd eat peanuts and they'd throw the peanut shells all over the ground. So my baby stripper, I'm trying to fucking learn how to walk in high heels, and I'm trying to walk across the floor on all these fucking peanut shells. And that was like a mainly Latino club too. I'm not into the Latino clubs at all.
There's a marijuana clinic over here, a marijuana shop called La Mota, which means the weed or the pot. And I don't know, do they even have a Hispanic community in this town, really? But then I found out that there's a place where you can get day laborers over here because I knew last summer. When I was here working, I got this one older guy who was pretty good.
My mom used to get him all the time to help her with the constructions around her house.
Yeah. But there's not a very big Mexican community here in town. Not very many.
They used to be around when they were selling La Shiva.
La Shiva?
Yeah.
What's that, heroin?
Yeah.
La Chiba.
There was a lot.
Huh. Yeah, I've never done that. Never done heroin.
Yeah. I used to come into town from Vancouver when I was like 14.
Yeah?
To score the Shiva.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a young age to be doing it. Dangerous. Good thing you didn't overdo it.
Yeah, I developed an intolerance for it, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, but I started doing meth when I was 14.
Oh, wow.
And then, and I got sold to a fucking Gypsy Jokers biker gang when I was 16. Anyways, the 63rd is coming right up here on the right.
You got sold to the Gypsy Jokers?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad, there was like biker gangs, but there were a different biker gang when I was a kid in San Diego. And my dad was in the bar business. And there was like a lot of heroin back in the 70s, yeah. And he used to tell me, don't you ever do heroin. If you ever do heroin, I'll kill you. You know, because people that he knew in the bar business had died of it.
Oh yeah,
and,
I OD'd so many times.
Scary. Wow.
The first time I ever took acid, I got the chicken pox.
Chicken pox.
Yeah.
From acid.
Well, I was on acid and I got the chicken pox. But anyways, I ended up telling my mom that I'd done acid, and my mom was like, I would have rather you done heroin. You could have lost your mind. Anyways, it was just ridiculous.
Yeah, wow.
Like, well, I guess
Poor
I will
mom.
do heroin.
Wow, just being a mom's tough.
I know.
When there's drugs in town.
Yeah, I was a very heavy drug user.
Thank you so much for coming and shooting today. We got some great content, and it's going to be really, really good for me. And I definitely want to do it again.
Okay.
You know, seriously.
Sure. I had a good time.
Good. Is this it?
Yeah.
Okay. What were you going to say?
I mean, I don't know if it makes more money or not, but I would do some like live action if I could find a cute boy that wanted to do it with me.
All right, we'll talk about it.